look, man, I usually don't make these type of videos. Man, I'm just trying to be obedient. It's not even that I usually don't make these type of videos. I never made this type of video, ever, you know. But I gotta be obedient. You know, I never wanted to seem crazy, but it's not about me, right? So, and this month I've had 2 prophetic dreams, right? And I didn't bring the first one to y'all. It would happen on May 5th. I wrote them down both. When they woke me up out my dream, out my sleep, I wrote them both down, and I had another one today, you know, and I was just like, man, gotta be a reason God keep on giving these to me, you know what I'm saying? I know the difference. Like, if you didn't have a prophetic dream about before, then you know the difference between a dream that need to be interpreted on some other stuff or just something that's in your subconscious for the day. But when it's with me, ever since I was younger, I think my first prophetic dream was in 2006, right? When I was very spiritual, very religious, and I was fasting a lot. The thing that threw me out about this time is like, you know, I'm spiritual, but I don't live that same exact consecrated life. So I tend to judge myself like, man, how could God still use me in such a way, right? And he just sent me something again today that was just kind of like, man, I gotta speak to the people. You know, I'm being selfish and I'm making it about me, you know what I'm saying? So even though this is not my content, y'all know what I do. I do music, I do poly, I do fly stuff. But I think we might be about to post some times where all this stuff won't even matter. So I just want to give y'all 2 of these prophetic dreams and let y'all just have y'all own take on it after y'all hear it, right? So I'm gonna try to make this fast. So the first prophetic dream was May 5th, 2026 at 4:49 a.m. At first, I felt like I kept coming down some repeating stairs, kept on going around. You know how you can be in a building and you come down one steps and then you go to the side, then you go down another steps, then you go down. So it felt like I just kept on going in circles until I finally came to an exit out the apartment or the hotel, whatever it was. But when I look back at where I was at, it was only 4 flights. But the way I kept on coming down the steps, it seemed like it was an eternity. Once I came out, it was nighttime, and when I looked up towards the sky, all around me from a very short distance in the sky were clouds of smoke with fire in it. In every direction, it was clouds of smoke with fire in it. Sirens was going off, and you can hear explosions of fire. It just kept on sparking up everywhere. On buildings, on everywhere, it just kept on sparking up out of nowhere. Closing the distance until it came into the same area that I was in. I remember hearing cars' horns honking their horns stuck in traffic jams on a highway due to trying to escape. I remember seeing the McDonald's arch on top of the restaurant going up into flames. The landscape and location was shown very vivid, like God wanted me to know it was here in the United States, not overseas or anywhere else. I just remember the explosions were so loud and closing in on us where escaping the apartment complex or wherever I was at was humanly impossible. And then I woke up jolting, I woke up just jolting out my dream, right? And I don't know just to be sure, but due to the landscape and all the mountains with trees covered on them, it felt like I was in Cali. And also the old type of motel structures that I seen, they kind of look like the ones I seen in Cali in Florida. So that's something I do know, because when I seen that explosion, yeah, that's something I do know. So that was that dream, right? That was May 5th. And I didn't bring that to the net, because you know I don't bring none of my prophetic dreams to the net, right? And it's been a long time, it's been years since I had one. So today, this morning, I woke up May 26th, 8:43 a.m. I had another prophetic dream. And this was like, man, let me just go ahead and tell him, because God might be trying to show me. I don't know if this even has to do with the last dream or nothing like that, but I just wanted to share it with y'all real quick, just so I can have it on record. So it says, I had another prophetic dream that dealt with fire, except it was industrial companies, like some type of industrial place, you know, like industrial, and I even took a picture of it. so I can show y'all the type of like what I was seeing, what I was peeping. So this is what I was seeing. I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me tap the screen. It was stuff like that. So I even took a picture of it this morning. I got another thing. That was in my dream, like something like that, like very industrial, right? And what happened was it exploded. It blew up. It blew up, and when it blew up, it was like a big, like it was just like, the explosion was so big that it was other industrial places that weren't even that close to that industry. It's like way down here, way over there. And then all of them just start blowing up. Every industrial place blew up for some reason, one after the other. And everything just started catching on fire, everything. I remember a hospital being near, and everybody was just running in and out the hospital, and helicopters was flying above, falling out the sky. I don't know what that was about either. So I just know several was dead. One industrial after another, one industrial company after another was blowing up. And when I woke up out this dream this morning, and I fell back to sleep, like I woke up and immediately drifted back off, right? I didn't write nothing down, like I just woke up and immediately drifted off. And right when I drifted off, I heard the words, I don't know what this means. James Allen Hand. I don't know what that means. James Allen Hand. I don't know if that's a name, like James Allen Hand, or James Allen's hand. I don't get it. And then I heard Jimmy Dean. And then I got up and I was told, like in my spirit, to write it down. So I don't know what this means. I know it sounds crazy. I don't know, but James Allen Hand and Jimmy Dean was two names that was given to me. So I just wrote it down. I don't know what it means. So y'all can just take this. I'm just being obedient. Y'all know me, I don't do no stuff like this. But I'm just being obedient. So, hey, that's my prophetic dreams. 2 in 1 month. Crazy work.